We all know Amano shrimps as the legendary cleanup crew of the aquascaping world. But most people see their reproduction as a dead end because the larva needs salt water to survive. Today, I'm going to show you how to turn that dead end into a perpetual, low-maintenance live food hatchery that can supplement or maybe even replace your brine shrimp routine. Take a look at this female. She's carrying what looks like a messy cloud, but those are actually eggs. A single mature female Amano shrimp can carry between 1,000 and 3,000 eggs per clutch. In a healthy setup, this is not a rare event. These females are almost constant breeders. Once they release a batch, they usually molt and get berried again within a week or two. If you have a group of 8 females and just 1 or 2 males, you're looking at a cycle where at least one female is releasing thousands of larvae every few days. It's a set it and forget it system. You don't need to do anything to trigger this. In an aquascape with about 8 females and a couple males, the larvae hatch in the dark all on their own. Now, because these baby larvae are phototactic, meaning they're attracted to light, you won't even need to hunt for them. You simply turn off your aquarium lights, turn on a flashlight in one corner, and they'll swarm the light. From there, you can just siphon out the babies. If you check out the channel, I've got videos that show you exactly how to do this on a playlist on my channel page. Now you'll have thousands of free, highly nutritious live meals for your fish. Now, once you catch them, you do have some options. Option 1 is the fresh food buffet. If you keep them in a simple container of fresh water, they will stay alive for a few days. This is perfect if you want to harvest at will to feed your community fish or nano predators over a weekend. Option 2, long-term storage. This is where it gets interesting. To keep them alive long-term, you don't need a complicated laboratory. You just need a container of water mixed with marine salt. This is no more difficult than mixing the salt that we use for hatching brine shrimp with water in a small container. Now here, I've got a 10-gallon aquarium because I hatch a ton of Amano shrimp in my freshwater aquariums for breeding, and all of the larvae get moved to tanks just like this to grow out into adults. But you can use something similar. It doesn't even need to be an aquarium, but simply mix up some marine salt water to the instructions on the back of the bag of salt to create the perfect baby Amano shrimp growing tank. Once you drop those baby larvae into the salt water, they become a shelf-stable live food. Unlike brine shrimp that can crash or foul the water quickly, Amano larvae are very hardy. You can even culture brine shrimp right alongside your baby Amano shrimp. That's right, Amano shrimp are just as easy as sea monkeys. We all know from when we were kids that your sea monkeys come in a tiny little container and you just simply add the water, the salt, and the tiniest pinch of algae food. Raising baby Amano shrimp is no different, and if you want to culture your brine shrimp right alongside them, it's super easy to do. These baby Amano shrimp grow relatively slow, definitely slower than baby brine shrimp. So they can stay in the saltwater for weeks or even months. Meaning your culture will basically act as a live food pantry for your fish. So why bother? Well, these larvae are an excellent source of protein and lipids for baby fish. Because the larvae are so small, they are often the perfect first food for fry that are too small to take down a newly hatched brine shrimp. By using this method, you can save money by not having to rely so much on hatching baby brine shrimp. And you utilize a resource that's already happening naturally in your tank. It's the ultimate sustainable hack for your fish room. Next time you see your Amano shrimp buried with eggs, don't think of it as a missed opportunity. Think of it as a free harvest. If you want to see the specific salt ratios I use for grow out containers, make sure you check out the playlist on the channel page. Thanks for watching, and keep on aquascaping with these beautiful shrimp.